We live. Mier Malik, Vegas, Nevada, Crazy Production Studios. You know what I mean? It's a lot of negativity going on, but Southwest got the motherfucking ball right now. So why not tank up and get our own fucking studio? Shout out to Vegas, Nevada. They hacked my fucking brother.
Yeah, man. I got a new page. Follow me. Official Vegas, Nevada 215. Huh?
You over there, boo loving, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we in here. We live in Southwest Philadelphia. I created a nice establishment, man, just so a lot of potential superstars and superstars can come through, and they can get quality production from producers, original beats. I got a bunch of producers lined up. They do all original tracks. So you can basically network with them and get your projects on a platform where y'all can profit from it.
How much you charging an hour for the studio?
Well, the grand opening is gonna be next week.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a few test runs. Well, I started already. I did a few test runs. $40 an hour, but eventually I'm gonna have all the equipment in here by the grand opening. So you know what I mean. I think my name and the production and this the environment, the comfortability. We got cameras.
Nice.
We got cameras everywhere. So on top of having security surveillance, you got me. And everything that come with me to security. You know what I'm saying? If you need to walk to your car, you know what I mean? We can accommodate you. Make sure you get back home safely to your children and your family, But the production and the sound is what's gonna draw the people in and the engineering.
You got anything that been recorded here? Or
you know what's crazy? I learned how to record myself last night. That's an artist's dream, ain't it?
Yeah,
they have their own studio and they know how to record themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to be a problem. This is what I did last night, playing around.
Shit, especially when you your own engineer. You know how that shit. You know how you want your shit to sound and all that.
Yeah. I played around.
Slow the motion, put it in motion, slow that, put it in motion, slow the motion, put it in motion, slow that.
I was gonna put it in motion. I don't be feeling emotions. I'm on a yacht and I'm coasting. Fuck around drowning in this ocean. Nigga, you speak with emotion. But yeah, I'm smoother than lotion. I just go hard with devotion. I don't be all in no whole shit. Right down for you full of commotion. You know I got killer associates. You know they know what the oath is. Red beam on the top of the toast is. They be around in a coke crib, but none of my niggas are cokehead. Pull out the camera, they focus. Hit the club or the bar or the sofas. And I did that by myself. I recorded everything. I pressed every button possible to make that happen. So you see my humble beginnings. This is the beginning of something big.
Somebody said, "What's the location? Are you gonna make a flyer when you do the grand opening?"
It's on 53rd and Greenway, 1600 South 53rd Street.
Somebody asked, "What do you do again?" Just give them a basic introduction.
I'm the co-CEO of the Crazy brand. You know what I mean? It's a brand that me and my wife established since I was released. From doing 13 years. I came home 2011. And ever since then, me and my wife, we established a Crazy Hair Salon. I got co-partners with a hair store called Crazy Hair Extensions. Mm-hmm. We got an extension of the food brand, which my brother runs. It's called Crazy Grub. Now we got Crazy Production Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. I do music. I'm an artist. And I'm a businessman.
Look, you're a businessman. You got a studio up and running now. You want to give him an introduction? Who you are? Over here, boo loving this guy. Got me riding around the whole day in Southwest.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Mier Malik. Yeah, man.
You know I gotta give you a freestyle for you leave too, right?
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
gotta give you a raw freestyle. Right?
That's what we doing too. That's what you doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna do an exclusive Vegas, Nevada freestyle.
No, this going up on the tube though.
For you, man.
It's going up on the tube, man.
But anyway, like we was saying, man, Southwest got the motherfucking ball. So instead of us always having to go up North Philly, still always having to go uptown and all that.
But you never gave us a proper introduction. You see Vegas gave us an intro. Can you tell him? You just told us Mier Malik. What have you done lately, Mier Malik?
Mier Malik, I just dropped motherfucking Dump a Nigga. You
No,
know?
whoa.
Day Room.
Oh, Block
the
Out
hottest
Day.
mixtape.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, fuck.
You playing? Look, he
Bro,
playing.
it's fucking February. I did that shit January.
And you doing numbers off the mixtape. That's what.
Alright, yeah, my bad. I'm on. That's what type shit I'm on. Fuck January. We on February.
It's $40 for the session.
We working towards my fucking March. But long story short, Block Out Day Room. You know what I mean? The heaviest, hardest fucking mixtape coming out of motherfucking Philadelphia. We on Block Out Day Room 2 this month. It'll be dropped at the end of this month. We got Dump a Nigga. We shooting a video for Dump a Nigga tonight at TGI Fridays.
So going into Dump a Nigga and TG, Fridays. Let's break down because we got it on the YouTube channel. This is going on the tube. As y'all can see earlier, I think last month I posted up Mier Malik. Can you speak on the altercation and what happened at Fridays?
Real life shit. We can't talk too much about that shit because we litigation.
Okay,
real
all right.
life shit. But just know, motherfuckers need to start working on their legs and shit. You know what I mean? That's first and foremost.
That's the foundation.
That's the foundation. Is always
floor.
starting.
So
you gotta let them put their legs,
So-
their feet always.
Or the house will crumble.
And the long story short is, all real live men are always on defense, and that goes with any style of whatever the fuck you representing out here. You know what I mean? Don't be a looker, but be on defense. Be an attacker, but be on defense. Show aggression, but be on defense.
Can I say something? I'm not under litigation. I can speak for them.
All right.
Men respect men. And the moment you step out of the boundaries of respecting men, then there's consequences and repercussions for your actions. You know what I'm saying? And we had a security guard who was overzealous. He he thought he was extraordinary till it was ordinary, man. And he got treated in TGIF Fridays by Mier Malik.
Let him hear Dump a Nigga.
My brother. I'm about
Hold
to
up,
do it
hold
to
up. Before we play it real quick, cause just like a regular interview, just breaking everything down. Cause I ain't never see any of your interviews. I ain't seen nobody ever interview.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Like when you start rapping, when you start having a passion for it.
I started rapping when I went to jail in '98. So before I went to jail, I used to be around all the rappers. I was a street nigga. I was in the streets, in the trenches, you know what I'm saying, hustling and doing, whatever it is that we do in the streets. And I had this guy from around my way, his name's Stevie G. He used to be the manager for all the local rappers, like Beanie Siegel, Dutch and Spade, Philly's Most Wanted. He had a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, that, he was responsible for giving them, some shine in the city of Philadelphia and helping them create their own platform. Make a long story short, I used to always be around. They used to have ciphers, on 56 and between Greenway and Willen Avenue. They had a house where all the rappers used to be. And I used to always, I was really fucked up about, the way they used to put the words together. I used to be damn. You know what I'm saying? So one day, and I used to have Dutch living with me. That was part of Major Figures.
Major Figures, shout out to Dutch.
Yeah, he used to live with me and shit. And I used to take him around and battle everybody. You know what I'm saying? I won a lot of money off of Dutch.
You ever battle some guys that's in the game right now and that's still running from back in the day?
And did I ever battle? I wasn't a rapper back then.
Okay, all right.
I'm about to get to.
Okay, all right. I got you.
I'm gonna make a short story even shorter. I don't want to drag this one out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get an official interview later on.
All right.
But so, I used to be around with Dutch all the time. I used to be living that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was really trying to get into the game. That's when he first signed with Entertainment. And I used to just listen to him. And I used to be like, God damn, man, I wish I could do that shit the way he do it. And I went to jail. So one day I'm in the hole. I'm over pit. And I had 90 days in the hole. They used to have entertainment hour. When you're in the hole, you got a lot of people who that's the way to release, stress. They come to the gate at nighttime and you got certain people that used to sing, do R&B. So when you sitting and they're writing your letters, you got somebody, you know what I'm saying, that go through the crates. They used to, go through all the latest hits and all the old songs from back in the day. And it just take your mind, from being in prison and make you feel like you kind of on the streets. I mean, kind of turning the radio on. We didn't have no radio in the hole. It's just men, steel bars, concrete walls, you know what I'm saying, and just all creativity. So one night, during entertainment hour. No, matter of fact, during that day, I wrote a rap. And when entertainment hour came on, was this guy, he was singing. So he wanted to take like an intermission, a little break to get some water. So I come up to the gate. So I'm like, yo, man, listen, man, I got some shit. So I want y'all to hear, man, I wrote this rap. So everybody like, come on, Vig, man, you drawing, man, you fucking up the entertainment hour. Like, you know, niggas respected me, but at the end of the day, our entertainment is our entertainment. Like, don't fuck with our entertainment. So motherfuckers was like, they thought I was playing. They like, come on, Vig, let main man get back on the gate and sing. I said, no, man, I got some shit. And I ain't let nobody else get back on the gate unless y'all let me get my shit off. So they like, all right, give Vig his little 5 minutes so we can get back to, you know what I mean, what we was listening to and keep vibing. So I spit some shit. I don't really remember how it went, but it was like, I was like, if I don't knock you the fuck out, I'm gonna stab you the fuck up. Some shit. I was talking about the dice games and everything, and they like, damn, Vig, that was nice, man. They was like, you should keep writing. So, you know, for 90 days, every day I would write something, and then, you know, I just naturally became part of the entertainment hour. So that's how I initially started rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have no vision to want to be a rapper other than, you know what I mean, growing up around influential rappers from where we from that's legends now, you know what I mean? And, yeah, shout out to all of them, man.
Damn, so that mean you was locked down during like the whole DVD.
I missed everything.
All right. When we further interview, we gonna break all that shit down. Let's get back to this guy real quick.
Go ahead, get to it.
Hey, Mier Malik, can we please, you know, the people on live, they want to know when you start rapping. Like, you give us an introduction on that. Like, when you just start rapping, like.
My first time rapping, I was in the juvenile block on where the fuck is that at? House of Correction. That was like 2002 with Shady Black.
Shout out to Shady.
After I left from there, I started trying to do it in the juvenile shit, but it wasn't really like no for real shit. Then I got locked up in 05. Leak Moss was my cellie. And
Shout out to Leak Moss too.
I just used to rap. I used to rap for fucking, I used to write a rap that used to be 4 pages long. It never had a hook. So Leak was like, no, break this part down right here, break this part down. And I came up with my first rap song. It was called Talk Greasy. He put that shit together. From there, I guess, just like Vegas was just talking about the fucking hole, that's where I became a fucking artist.
Shit, I'm doing anything.
When he spoke on whatever hour that shit was called, Entertainment Hour, niggas used to really like pay me fucking a lot of honey buns, fucking cakes, cookies, all that shit for me to go. If my voice ever sound like this, I rocked a 4-hour concert. You know what I mean? So it was salt water. It was salt water. You gargle it for about 25 minutes and go back into the studio. But being home, 2010, 11, that's when I started doing this rap shit in Southwest. My brother Mux Money, rest in peace, Gooниeville, you know, the MIER wave, mostly intelligent, extremely relevant. That's when I started doing, you know, philanthropy work inside the streets, inside the schools, inside the jails, all the way up until 2013. And you know, I used to do the clothes and shit real heavy. So
No. They don't know.
well, they don't. All right, well, if y'all don't know, this silk screen, heat press, embroidery, vinyl, all that shit y'all see the majority of these motherfuckers out here doing. I help either innovate that shit or some style of hands-on or some style of damn Mier Malik. My clothes was in Sneaker Villa and City Blue in 2011. The only other person shit was in there was Lil from Geek Squad. Other than that, the district manager boy by the name of Sean Polo created a program for young designers based off of me and, you know, MIER, mostly intelligent, extremely relevant, and Geek Squad. We was the first test runs through that joint. Y'all seen any other urban brands in there? They came after us. That shit that nobody never knows because it's nothing. I'm not really like the boy like the boast, but it ain't really that deep. But I remember in 2011 when niggas was like, nigga, you sell t-shirts. Because I used to have bags of clothes. And I don't fuck where I was at. I was getting that shit off. And niggas used to be like, nigga, you sell t-shirts. Well, I used to say, big bank, take little bank. Yet and still, when I get locked up 2013, I come home, get booked 2015. I mean, came home, everybody and their fucking mother selling t-shirts, printing a shirt, calling over China.
But you one of the first.
on
But
it,
see, you
all
one of
types
the
of
one of
shit.
the first in Philadelphia that was doing it, and I don't think a lot of people know that you was.
I don't look. I'm a realist.
Okay.
I don't never want to say that I was the first in Philadelphia, because I'm one of them boys. I actually do my history. When you take shit back all the way to the first T-shirt niggas that I remember vaguely, like Versatile from South Philly. You remember that, Vague?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember Versatile and all that shit? So they was extremely popping. You know what I mean? Mesquite and shit like that. Motherfucking rock, paper, denim. I'm just saying, like, it's bigger shit than a T-shirt line and an actual motherfucking clothing brand.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many. Like, you see
Vague.
that King, you see that King shirt that Vegas wearing? Come over here, Vague.
Cause I want to ask y'all some questions together and shit, man. I don't know if the streets know.
That hoodie. So
Oh yeah, you ain't even promote this. Like, what's that? What's going on right there?
This part of my brand, man. You know, King. You know, I got a hoodie line called
King and Queen.
Okay.
You know, so you know, a king.
Don't what?
A king protects his home, man.
No, I wanted to see.
King sits on the throne, but he protects his home. Meaning, like, you got to be responsible. You can't say you a king and you're not. You know,
That's
you're
crazy.
not building up where you from.
You got Rico Havoc on the line right now.
You're not building up where you from. You're not encouraging people where you from, and you know, even people that you don't know. You know what I mean? To reach further in life, and it's just to want more and to do better and be responsible as a man. You got children, you take care of your children. If you're a businessman, you need to learn the business structure behind your business so you can help it grow. That's what being a king is about. Yo, what's up?
Long story short is,
Doing the interview.
there's so many different motherfucking things that's out here. I ain't here to take credit for nothing. I'm not. If y'all notice, you had to ask me what the fuck. Like, I dropped the mixtape, whatever. I look at shit like that was last month or that was then. It's nothing for me to talk about today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless that shit is actually going on today. So what we doing today is Crazy Productions, Block Out Day Room 2, motherfucking follow Vegas, Nevada, Philly Street Rap, Southwest got the ball, Philadelphia, we need to start hugging each other.
No, that's a
Because
fact.
I'm letting it be known, I don't give a fuck. Wallahi, if they really came to me and said, Mier Malik, I'm giving you the bag tomorrow, I don't want to be like the statistics of Philadelphia and just be like, fuck these niggas. No, I am going to definitely grab the most hungriest motherfuckers. We're going to create a motherfucking wave, and we're going to look at all those niggas who actually thought that they was in position to look down on us. Like, we really control cool, because the real is always going to be respected around the world. In the industry, the fuck shit is. So we trying to really, like, break the barriers of that shit, man, because if it come down to it, I could be gangster Gorilla Monsoon anytime, but I also could put on a conservative suit and talk filthy. That's what I'm saying?
Right. That's a
So,
fact.
that's where we at. I just want motherfuckers to be like, you see, this man did not open up Crazy Production Studios for himself. He could do that shit in his fucking room in one of his houses. That's what I'm saying? He opened this shit up. It's a business now. We ain't had this shit around here. Now it's here. It's a lot of young kids that like to rap. It's a lot of young kids that ain't got shit to do. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a fucking avenue for them. It's a creative space. You ain't walking here and smell clouds of smoke, did you?
Nah.
You don't smell no fucking cigarette residue, do you?
Nah.
All right, it smell like a new building that's ready to fucking get some work done. So, what's the address?
1600 South 52nd Street. It's on 53rd and Greenway in
Right.
Southwest Philadelphia. And listen, we're not looking for nobody to give us anything. We want to create, well, we've already created our own platform. And our whole thing is to, you know, market and promote each other. You feel what I'm saying? We already generating multiple streams of income. We don't mind help. You know what I mean? Everybody needs help. But we not looking for somebody to give us anything. We create our own situation, so when people do come and they want to look into our world and they might want to invest or whatever, we control the negotiation. You know what I mean? We not selling our souls and we not looking for nobody to give us anything or no handouts. Cause we building over here, you heard me?
That's a fact. I was about to say, I know Mier, I know you dropped your Blackout Day Room. Vegas, what's on the shelf, man?
Yeah,
we get 2019, we getting a mixtape, a project.
He has to. It's just like he has to drop.
Yeah.
One thing, he can't wear a King shirt and don't say initiative. And initiative is one of the major words of King. So yet still the first motherfucking thing coming out of this studio is King talk. Like, it has to happen. You got to take initiative. You got to make people that come here be like, I want my shit to sound like that. Right. So it's definitely happening. We got the ball. The spark is here. So it's just like, come on. We waiting for the boy Doug to put some shit out here too. Like, you know what I mean?
No, King Talk is coming. It's an album. I got a mixtape. It's called What Happens in Vegas Stays in Vegas.
Okay.
You know, so I take everybody beats, kind of like how 50 did when he came out, and he just like
started going crazy on them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a whole bunch of mixed songs that I took from other artists, they production, and I murdered that shit. So that's coming out, and then back to back, I can't do a double. I was gonna do a double CD. I'm gonna give them the mixtape, and then I'm gonna give them the album on a platform where they could purchase, because that's gonna be the quality music.
Well, I'm not gonna take. We got our stuff to handle. Take care of our business. But this is Philly street rap. Vegas said earlier he got some bars. I know it's still people tuned in. I don't know if they ain't hear from you in a while with some bars.
Well, I'm gonna cut a beat on for you, man.
All right, say no more.
The real introduction.
Yeah, cause I ain't even trying to chop this joint up. This joint raw. It's going right up on the tube. So, man, what we doing today, man? Come on. Oh, matter of fact, don't even.
Huh? What happened?
What we doing today?
Oh, we shooting motherfucking dumping nigga video today. We shooting it at TGI Fridays at 6 o'clock. We not shooting it at TGI Fridays on
City Line.
City Line, because they gonna cut that shit. This video, if y'all talking about viral, this shit is going to go retarded. The fucking actual nigga that was in the security guard is in the video. So if y'all want parts of this shit, man, come down, man. It's going to get viewed over 10 million times. We speaking that shit to an existence. Mier Malik went viral over 15 million times. His video better.
There go the energy. Look.
It's coming up.
There go the energy. Look.
It's coming.
Conserve it, man. Save it.
Yeah,
Save
that's what I'm saying. I got 2 videos to shoot tonight.
I had to murder him worse than any nigga. He responsible for giving a hearse. Leave this earth, I stop you from breathing. You leaking. You got asthma, I stop you from wheezing. You weakening. I don't know what you niggas believe in. My reason, I'm like Cam, it's a killer season.